Pay very close attention to who you take advice from. So if you're trying to build a big audience and that person has 20,000 followers and they're saying you need to be a niche, and then someone else who has 60 million followers says you just need to talk from the heart and you could talk about everything, who are you gonna listen to?
I just want to jump in here real quick. Thank you, Gary, for sharing that wonderful wisdom on your keynote. I think that because I have a very small audience that a lot of people aren't going to listen to me, but I have a lot of experience and I've been at this for a long time. And the reason why I have such a small audience is because of my mistakes that I have made, which is exactly why you should listen to me, because I've learned from those mistakes and I am growing. And I got, 140,000 views on Instagram in the last month. I've gotten 200,000 views on my new channel in the last year. And I think it's like 10,000 views in the last month. But the point is, even though I have not grown a whole lot as of yet, the challenges I have faced are now lessons that I can pass on to you. And so as a content creator, I really want to teach other people how to be content creators, which is why I made my Substack, which is why I'm making this video now. And when it comes to having a niche, yes, you need a niche for SEO purposes and having that mindset of, okay, cool, I need to have a topic that someone can follow me for. So technically, I am niching down right now. But am I stopping myself from posting other content that I want to make? No. I went to a Cobra Kai convention. It is not my niche. However, it is something I went to as a content creator, as a videographer, to help another content creator, and so I'm using that as an excuse to post what I want to post. Plus, it was a cool experience. I got to meet William Zabka, for example, from Karate Kid. That's super cool, Cobra Kai. And that kind of content is not necessarily what my niche is about, but it's still my personal brand on these channels. And this particular video is going to be going out to all my socials, but I'm also going to probably post it on my content creator channel. Am I going to post it on my main channel? Probably not. But am I going to post it on my main Instagram? Yeah. Main Facebook? Yeah. I'm not going to make multiple Facebooks and Instagrams. Well, I did make multiple Instagrams, but I digress. You don't need a niche. If you want to talk about multiple different topics because you're multi-passionate, that is okay. Just know that if you do it ineffectively, you are going to grow slower. That's okay though. You're still going to grow. If people like who you are and they resonate with who you are, right? You're speaking from your heart, you're speaking your truth. That is what's going to matter most in the end. And that is what I wanted to make this video about. Thank you.